All right, we're over to Mike Eppel again. We were already talking about the fallout from the trade battles, and they're coming in fast and furious. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, indeed. Good morning, Melanie. It's the ripple effect of what happens out of the United States when the Trump administration hits countries with tariffs on various products. There is the reciprocal effect of that, and then the real-world impact on the specific countries or companies and consumers. Case in point, at the forefront of all of this week has been Harley Davidson motorcycle, which announced that it was going to move some of its production to the European Union to, well, basically offset the tariffs that would raise the price of a Harley in the EU by 31% or $2,200. This followed the U.S. hit against the European Union on steel and aluminum imports. And Donald Trump taking to Twitter again yesterday, calling out Harley Davidson for basically caving to the pressure and saying this will be a negative for its business from American consumers if they shift production out of the United States. We've also got Canadian steel companies feeling the heat of all of this because there's talk this morning that the federal government is looking at import duties on various countries that have also been hit by the U.S. to avoid a flood of steel products coming from those countries into the Canadian market. And the CEO of Canada's biggest steel company, ArcelorMittal Dofasco, saying Canadian companies could be looking at 1,000-plus job cuts, again, on the ripple effect of trade initiatives, again, all spurred on by the United States. Another thing that is going on affected by the U.S. this morning is the price for oil, which is at a one-month high after the Trump administration told its allies, including Canada, to avoid buying oil from Iran as the U.S. ratchets up sanctions against that country again. So we're looking at less global supply. U.S. oil inventories fell 9 million-plus barrels over the past week, and that's a two-year biggest drop in 2 years, just in time for the busiest time of the year for driving and increased demand on gasoline. Now, none of this is helping the Canadian dollar, which is still at a one-year low, ahead of a speech today coming up on interest rates, maybe, by Bank of Canada Governor Stephen Poloz. Dollars at 75 cents. That's it from here. We'll send it over to